Hello, Cancer. Last but not least, my friend, I'm sorry. I'm Brandy from Taurean.com. Lots of options there. These are Pluto cards since Pluto is heavy, heavy, heavy with everyone's energy right now. Okay? That being said, I am a shadow worker. The shadow of the meditation is a lot of sorrows of your deep past are surfacing right now. And you need to be very, very careful of repeating an old pattern. Sorry about my voice. I am literally fighting poison in my body right now. So you have to face these things or they're going to continue for the next 8 years. They're trying to get you to wake up, to resolve things in your life instead of creating these trauma bonds or thinking that you're being put on hold. You know what I mean? And it's like Spirit's trying to open the right doors for you from what I was gathering. And it's pretty much a scenario for someone of you are a very sympathetic, empathetic person, but that is to help other people, not date them. Okay, is to help other people but not date them. I got this. I'm just going to do a brief. This is the bear. Okay, this is about reparenting, restructuring your life. Okay, but I want to take the one that's underneath. So someone out there does not need to bank everything on their upbringing, which is creating those things, which is how you're supposed to take your experiences to help other people. Okay, well, we're going to take this one because I've not had this one. Swallow. So that message was for someone else out there. Makes sense to me though with what I was gathering. I gotta find it. Swallow, swallow, swallow. Hard to swallow over here. These are new, like I said, and they're deep. They're very deep, and I'm gonna pause this so I can find it. Found it. Thanks for sticking with me. If you're here not just about love, but to really fix yourself, congratulations. Okay, I want it, but it's like so dark. There, you can see it. Whew. Hope, optimism, last steps on a journey, and trust. I just felt pulled to that one more. It has a deep tie to sailor and naval companies across the world. In the UK, a sailor earns a swallow tattoo for every 5,000 nautical miles they travel. Lore among sailors is that seeing a swallow is a sure sign you're approaching land. Even if you can't see it yet, it represents the end of the journey back home. That's so funny that it just referenced the UK. It is representing a similar sentiment, one of hope, optimism, and trust. Okay? Oh, girl. Okay. It's a sure sign that you're nearing the completion of a cycle in some way. The last steps of this journey are in front of you, even if you can't see them or you're having trouble believing that they're there. Muster whatever strength and resiliency you can and trust that you have nearly made it. This may require faith. In something higher or bigger than yourself, something divine and omnipotent that sees the grand plan. Trust that you are fully supported in this journey and will be carried where you need to go, when you need to be there. Whatever the end of this cycle represents for you, know that hope is present. You need to find a way to grab onto it and trust that after being out at sea for so long, your landing on solid ground is imminent. Okay, further reflection. When was the last time you experienced the undeniable synchronicity of it all? An alignment of so many serendipitous events that it couldn't be anything other than fate. Try to grab onto that feeling now and know that some magic is afoot in your life. Someone is supposed to be going to the UK. And if you're in the UK, you're supposed to be coming here. Just saying. To the States, my friend. To the States. But you're terrified of letting go, stepping out your comfort zone. So, it's like a whole new journey. Sorry, let's get that out of the way. It's getting hard around here, folks, with all these animals and stuff. I literally am doing this one, running and feeding 2 dogs that were dropped, stuck on a porch,
Then over to feed more hoarding situations, and everyone tells me to do it, but don't give me nothing to do it with. Alright. So if you ever want to donate, it's all there. You can do that, because trust me, I'm running on the fumes. Right. Numb. Avoiding our feelings can sometimes be exactly what we need, but at some point the numbness will dissipate and you need to face it now. Either way, it will catch up with you. That is right now. And we're going to go into the future here. Yanka, can you stop? Future Cancer. Speechless. When you cannot find your own words to express how you feel, find an alternative way to communicate. What you have to say is important for others to hear, because you are supposed to help people through your journey. Not supposed to belittle people or put people in a characteristic. That's judgmental. Okay? Can't pick and choose skin colors, folks. That's not how that works. Okay? You're not speechless. You can do this with art. You can do this with writing. You don't have to actually come out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I miss photography, but I don't know where my stuff is. And that's how I artistically express myself. I'm not going to go into my life right now. It's a destruction breeds creation moment, so it's on my chest. Alright, let's get numb, shall we, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. King of Wands. Staves here, but yeah, King of Wands. Okay. It's an attractive person in your life. 5 of Cups. Didn't get what I wanted. Can't see the other options. The Tower. Folks. An identity shakeup. That's what it calls. That's why we're numb. That's why we're numb. Our feelings are going to be very overloaded here soon. 2 of, what is that? Is that 2? It's 10 of Moons. And 10 of Moons, my friend, is Swords. Ending. Ending, 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 restructure, restructure, restructure. Remember, I just had the bear. Reparenting, restructuring. Okay. Boy, I tell you. Can we, Spirit, can we have something that cooperates for us? Alright. So as you see, this is what you are going through, and they're trying to shift you in a new direction. Okay? Just saying. Dude, I feel like I need to contact my brother. Hey, bro. You may be traveling soon. So that's sadness over an opportunity, a person. That's the ending of the old ways, like they were saying. Okay, and it's going to take a lot of faith for you to get over this, because that is an experience, my friend. Something you thought, I mean, there's so many scenarios here, right? Something you thought would make you feel good, something you thought would put you on top of the world with the King of Wands. King of Wands is I am action oriented. This is what I am. I'm putting a label on it. And I was telling someone the other day, like, I feel like I need to bring this up. People are so fixated on strapping the label of their career onto who they are. I am a hairstylist. I am a banker. No. I am Brandy, and I am many things, and I do not stop on the ladder, and people have never been able to comprehend that. I have a bachelor's, I have an associate's, I have certificate. I mean, it's like holistic, homeopathic. You do not stop and put labels on yourself, because people need that to feel good. Just saying. Just saying. You do what feels good for you. And I felt like I needed to put that out there since it's a structure. It's the experience that's destroying the illusion of the security of the material world, right? And really affecting the psyche right now with being numb. These, I mean, it's pretty major. Pretty major on that. It's a powerful light that's going to reveal the shadow that keeps slumbering deep inside, that's numb, that keeps being avoided, okay, to get new information. You know, what are you clinging to in love, work, home, friends? You know, country is going to be dissolved with one strike. It's a traumatic thing on your identity, but it's external reference points that are bringing out what has been deeply, deeply ingrained into who you are. So I said, if you're still with me, congratulations. You are wanting to know about yourself to fix things, okay? Which is where I think the swallow comes in. You're going a whole new different direction. And I just keep getting country, right? So, that being said, it is a ripple and a benefit to clear, to bring out the positive and the potential of the long view into consideration. So now we are going to jump over here to your future of how you are going to be able to communicate yourself, right? How are you going to be able to express and help people, since that was the main theme of my meditation? What happens if they, well, collaborate? That is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Tombs, Ace of Pentacles. Damn. Cancer. Page of Pentacles. That's a big, big investment, my friend. These are also teaching children or helping people. That's a real structure. The Hanged Man. Okay, but in reverse. Okay. The Hermit. Okay. Two major arcanas, and underneath the deck is the Emperor. Okay. So if you're wanting a counterpart, that's when you're restructuring your identity and everything, that comes with this change. This is also bossing up and running your own thing and being exactly where you want to be, but in different. There's a big difference, my friend, in the King and the Emperor. He rules one section, and he is the bigger plan of the whole thing. You get me? We're gonna leave him here to the side. What's under him? The Four of Pentacles, being two-step. God. All right, quit being scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay. Don't be scared, my friend. Don't be scared. Alright, don't care. Purple. I really want to dive into this. Okay. This is literally a investment opportunity that you do not need to scoff your nose at, but I want a timeline for that. Damn it. That could be in a month. It could be around March for some. Alright? And it's like you're going to be astonished and think that it's too good to be true. It's not. It's your choice whether you want to be bewildered or overwhelmed by it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. This is just you awakening and communing with the wisdom of your inner self, probably passed on. Okay? So you need to listen to it instead of overanalyze the shit out of it. Okay? Because this is your physical body holding too tightly to some type of letter, you know, and you don't know how to express your concerns, your worries, your fears, your pleas. You have to go out on a limb. That's why they're saying your environment, you have to go out on a limb for this investment opportunity. You have to express yourself somehow. Okay, and the Hermit, like, no, they just keep, like, the attention is split there. So this is like nobody can accompany you on this venture. This is a solely you thing, okay? Solely you thing, friends. And oh my goodness gracious. I mean, it's good, but it's almost like you just ain't gonna believe it. You ain't gonna believe it. And that's just crazy. You ain't gonna believe nothing. You ain't having it. And you better, because this is a, I can't even, it's a real legitimate, I'm trying to figure out how to put the Hanged Man into this, because it's in reverse. It means not sitting around waiting for stuff, right? You just can't stall because you're stubborn, because you think that you're doing the right thing. You can't be a martyr on your own behalf, right? That is getting rid of the support systems and trying something new, which is the identity breakdown, the unproductive belief system. Okay? But you're just staring at it, which is where the speechless comes in. You're bewildered. Okay? And that's why I was comparing, right? And he's looking to the future, friends. He ain't looking back. He ain't stalling. You know, this is the, did you endure the test on the path? Are you an individual now? Have you had that spiritual awakening? Have you had that enlightenment? Have you attained the information that you needed? Right? Surrendering your conscious ego and engaging with an actual truth about what it is and the bigger picture. I love this. Okay, we're gonna pull an oracle. Put that in however you want in your life. Okay, I'm the bigger picture in the shadow. We're gonna leave it where it is. We're gonna pull an oracle. Release. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, friends. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. Where's the? That's not it. Dang it. Hold. Thanks for resuming. And let's read this bad boy. The cooler days and change of color in the leaves mark the seasonal change from summer to autumn. The bracing wind wildly flings the red, orange, and yellow leaves from the trees as they spiral to the dampened, dark earth. Lingering sunshine filters through the canopy of vividly colored leaves, creating an autumnal glow. In the great cycle of life, fall is the time of letting go. Just as spring is the time of new birth, and summer the time of expansion. Spring through summer. We're going to put those timelines in mind now. And growth. Fall is the time of harvest. It's the time to begin inward journey into the restoring and renewing season of winter, Cancer. When you receive this card, it's time to let go and surrender. Situations, people, objects that are not serving you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. I cannot emphasize those words enough. Thank you, Spirit. It's a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you are holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and living environment of clutter. If you do not love it, if you do not use it, it is probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It is time for a detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. The entire reading is trying to deconstruct who you are because it's not really you. Okay? Love it or leave it, my friends. Make sure you hit subscribe. Please remember, I am completely different even if pulling tarot. My gift still comes out. I'll catch you later.